There is a video in circulation where South African men and one particular lady walks into a public hospital calling out all non-South Africans to leave the hospital. They walk in and call out all non-South Africans or non-citizens of South Africa to exit without treatment, and actually states that for those whose conditions are critical, be stabilized first and then be checked out. In fact, they actually checked out a man with a patient in a wheelchair who identified himself as a refugee from Congo. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to see the video before I proceed with my take on this.
If you know that you are not a South African citizen, may you please stand up and leave our hospital. Thank you very much. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. If you are not a South African citizen, please leave our hospital. How are you, my good doctors? Anyone who's not a South African citizen, just because of this side, please stabilize them. After they've been stabilized, you can discharge them. You are a refugee. Yes. You came here legally. They could have directed you to the camp. Yeah. So they could have, whoever who allowed you to be a refugee here, not unless you bought your document. So whoever who allowed you here.
Whose problem is it? If I'm not South Africa doesn't even have even a single doesn't have a refugee camp. I'm not in the camp.
Okay.
Whose problem is it? If I'm not.
Let me answer you then.
Bring the camp so I can go to.
Okay.
Which country do you come from?
I'm from Congo.
Congo.
You're from Congo. What is the nearest country to Congo? If you're seeking refuge in South Africa, because according to you cannot come to South Africa, seek refuge in a wrong country and ask us silly questions, ma'am.
No, the government.
Which government?
The government.
Which government? Which government you're talking about?
Let me tell you something. Shh, keep quiet. We don't have time to reason with foreigners. Leave, my guy.
Let's go, ma'am.
No.
Let's go, ma'am.
Shush. Leave.
Let's go.
We don't reason with foreigners. We don't want the rest.
You ran away from.
The whole of Africa is on a ticking time bomb. And I've said it here in one of my episodes that in the next 5 years, I suspect elections in Africa will be more of immigration matters than even economic policies. This behavior by some youth in South Africa isn't shocking to me after I've lived there before.